Hello, everyone. This is your boy, Brother Darren Jeter, the gentleman from the story inside the book, The Face in the Mirror. Yeah, that is me. I am currently right now in Tolet, Arkansas, wishing I could be there with you guys and my sister, Dr. Vicki Lee Johnson, for this special occasion, but unfortunately, I'm not able to do so. But I would just like for everyone to enjoy the book, enjoy yourself, have a great day. And to my sister, may God continue to bless you. I am so proud of you. Wish that I could be there. And as I stated, I'm in Tolet, Arkansas right now where it is hot. But I wish that I was there with my family, sister, because I am so proud of you. Everyone enjoy the book, read my story. To this day, I'm still in awe and basked over the story of, not over the story of the situation of how it happened. Sister Lee, love you. Keep doing you.
I'm so sorry not to be there in person to celebrate the release and book signing of Dr. Lee's most recent book, Now That's Supernatural. I was honored yet humbled when asked to contribute one of my personal experiences, which was most definitely a supernatural happening. But let me veer from the subject just a moment, because in my heart, the most supernatural thing that has ever happened to me was becoming a part of the Saints of Value family. For several years, I owned a mail center in Norwalk. And one day, Vicki Lee and Betty Mans came in and rented a mailbox for their current ministry, which was Jehovah Jireh. They later added Saints of Value. We would talk when she would come in and get the mail. But then one day, Pastor Lee invited me to the grand opening of the new Saints of Value building. To the best of my memory, this was a Saturday. I do not know, but after I closed my business for the day, I actually went. I felt the calmness yet energy when I entered the building. Well, to make a long story short, that was the beginning of my relationship with Saints of Value. Now to get back on point. I grew up with my grandmother taking me to a Southern Baptist church, very straight-laced. I never heard of things like speaking in tongues, falling out, a service with singing, clapping, dancing. So all that I was about to experience with Saints of Value was a real eye-opener. Every service was truly a celebration. One Sunday in November, there was a special service to be followed with a turkey dinner, which is my favorite. When I entered the building, I found myself very quiet. Took a seat and really kept to myself. I sat in the center of the room, second row of the tables. The room became very full with all the seats taken. The worship service began, praising the Lord, singing and praying. Then it became time for Pastor Lee to speak. I was so enthralled with the sermon, giving it 100% of my attention. About halfway through, though, a very strange thing happened. I saw a cloud forming from the ceiling. It became the shape of a funnel cloud, large at the top, and wrapped itself around Pastor Lee as she moved back and forth. She appeared to be a dim light behind the slowly swirling cloud. Well, needless to say, I was terrified. I wanted to run. I did not know what it was or if anybody else saw it. But I had to stay in my seat because to get up at that point would cause a disturbance. When Pastor Lee finished the sermon, the cloud disappeared as it had arrived. Turkey dinner or not, I hurried out of the building, said nothing to anyone, got in my car and sped home. This experience haunted me. Anyway, a few days later, I told Pastor Lee what had happened. She laughed and said it was the glory cloud, and it was a wonderful and blessed experience to have. So you see, all the time the Holy Spirit was surrounding Pastor Lee and the words coming from her mouth, I was blessed to see the cloud. Please read the book to get more detail. And thank you for listening to my story. God bless you and yours until we meet again.